Let kings and presidents keep the limelight. I prefer a whiff of coal gas as the sewers rupture for miles around. I have made a deal on the piping which has bought me a $30,000 home. And there is talk in the press of sex cults and drug orgies carried out in the stink of what made them possible. Fluttering from the roof of my ranch-style house over my mint and marijuana, Old Glory floats lazily in the tainted breeze. But there were sullen mutters of revolt from the peasantry. Is this the American way of life? I thought so, and I didn't want it changed. Sitting there in my garden, smoking the sheriff's reefers, coal gas on the wind sweet in my nostrils, the smell of oil to an oil man, or the smell of bull to a cattle baron. I sure did a sweet thing with those pipes, and I'm covered too. What I got on the governor wouldn't look good on the front page, would it now? And I have my special police to deal with vandalism and sabotage. All handsome youths, languid and vicious as reptiles. Described in the press as no more than minions, lackeys, and bodyguards to His Majesty the Sultan of Sewers.
All right!
The thoughts of youth are long, long thoughts. Then I met the gubernatorial candidate, and he looked at me as if trying to focus my image through a telescope, and said, in effect, anything I do for you, I'll depreciate. And I felt the dream slipping away from me, receding into the past. Dim, jerky, far away, the discreet gold letters on a glass door. William S. Burroughs, Commissioner of Sanitation. Somehow, I had not intersected. I was not one of them. Perhaps I was simply the wrong shape. Some of my classmates, plump, cynical, unathletic boys with narrow shoulders and broad hips, made the grade and went on to banner headlines concerning $200,000 of the taxpayers' money and a non-existent bridge or highway. I forget which. It was a long time ago. I have never aspired to political office since. The Sultan of Sewers lies buried in a distant 1930 softball game. Thank you.
All right.
As I said to the mirror the other morning, it's all done with people.
I'll wait for you if you wait for me. We can try. It's better with 3 or 4 or 5 or more. Open the door. We want a breakthrough. Don't undermine. Mind. Be kind. Just do good. Penetrate deep. Wood. Heaven. Above receptive earth. We are together. Right here's the worth.
Judge, let me move here. Leave
This call at the county fair. I ain't going on no rides with no gentleman, no sir. I see that Ferris wheel up there going round and round, mocking me. I'm standing right here with my 2 feet planted firmly in this earth. I ain't going on no rides with no gentleman, no sir. None of those rides where you twist and turn and spin round and round till you don't know anymore where you began. No, I ain't going on no rides with no gentleman, no sir. And there ain't no use begging me or pleading me, cajoling me or whining to me to get in that cuddle up and whirl around with you. No, sir. I ain't going on no rides with no gentleman. I'm standing right here with my 2 feet planted in God's earth. You can just cuddle right up to me right here, right now, if you've a mind to, while I got my eyes open. I don't need no tunnel of love. And none of your tricks neither. No, sir. No rides with no gentleman. I know you're trying to get me in that hammerhead, turning everything every which way upside down so as you can grab me when I don't know what's up. I ain't going on no rides with no gentleman, no sir.
I don't know what life's all about, but I'm love living to find out. I don't know what life's all about, but I'm love living to find out. Sometimes my feelings are close, leave me with doubt. Sometimes I feel like a seed that can't sprout. I want to shout. I don't know what life's all about, but I'm love living to find out. How sweet you are. Never will I forget how sweet you are. Never will I forget how sweet you are. Sweet you are. Hey, raspberries with your little red hat on. Red hat on. Hey, raspberries with your little red hat on. Red hat on. Oh, hazelnuts at early morning time.
Early morning time now.
Raspberry jam with hazelnuts at early morning time.
Early morning time. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da-dum, boom. Yo-da-da-da-da, boom.
Well, I think there's a energy center moves around the United States. It was in New York for a while and San Francisco for a while, and now they seem to be celebrating it up here. But these people are all known by each other. Corso and Ginsberg and Orlovsky and Micheline and last year Kaufman, all old friends of Kerouac's and Ginsberg's. And their poetry celebrates pretty much the same feeling.
The nagging God we can never really deny is both a universal desire and a big drag. Were life godless, humankind would do what it does, and it's being done. I saw an angel today without wings, with human smile and nothing to say.
Goes, I like that mountain over there. I don't want to walk on Old Man Mountain. I don't want to dig holes in his face. I don't want the smoke to get in the way of the sunshine, because I do believe that mountain's like sunshine too, just like me. I don't want to hurt that mountain over there, because that mountain hasn't hurt me. And besides, I don't want to get that mountain mad at me.
Bad moment. Bad moment. Good moment. Bad moment. Right now. Bad moment.
Now you sing too.
no spiritual trips. Just open your eyes. You're here in present space.
Lady Tactics. She, not to be confused with she, a dog. She, not to be confused with she, liberty. She, a waif. She, a wastrel. She, a little birdie. She, not to be confused with pliable. She, in plethora. She, in blue. She, with the pliers or behind the plow. She, not to be confused with a jonquil. She, in the imperative. She, the liveliest of creatures. She, not to be confused with Pandora or plaintiff or getting seasick or prim. She, a prima donna. She, a secret. She, a dreamer. She, in full force. She, rushing home. She, at a desk or in a book. She, not to be confused with she, a secretary. She, a goddess. She, not to be confused with a Slovak. She, not a slug. She, in season. She, in health. She, recuperating. She, not to be confused with mutton. She, a muse. She, on a mission, not languishing. She, in the landscape. She, in silk. She, not to be confused with juniper, with jodhpurs. She, with idiosyncrasies. She, in labor. She, not to be confused with a conifer. She, in consanguinity. She, at long last. She, wind, sea, Pompeii, deliberation, home. She, in middle sea. She, the sharpest. She, obliged. She, indistinguished sentiments, not to be confused with sentimental or sly.
My last poem this evening is called Commitment. I am a woman, tied with laughter and with tears to the borders of society. I am struggling with fear. I have broken out of history to get here. I walk alert and cautious, singing in the morning sun. I have escaped the traps and trickery tradition would have done, looking for a faith to feed on, looking where the women run. Some marriages are slavery. Some loves turn into shrouds. There is fantasy in loneliness, and loneliness in crowds. I give my hand to freedom. Let the clerks add to their scrolls. I reject the rigid company where everyone's controlled. I am a woman, tied with adventure to my soul. Thank you.
How human are you? Did you wake up this morning with a smile on your face? Did you sleep on your left side and breathe through the right space? Did you bless yourself after your rest? Fill your machine with the very best, or do you throw every rotten thing in there, ignoring the process of refinement, being fine, divine, defined? How human are you? Did you ask yourself today, self, what can I do? What will I do for you and you and you? How human are you? Did you give something away today? Did you empty your cup so fortune can fill it up? Will you make some creative time, work while the sun shines, give in to the nighttime, manage to kiss somebody, happen to miss somebody, see through some other body, touch somebody body to body, cause your soul to be loved, feel all the sky above? How human are you? How human will you be? Walking, please look down, there may be someone on the ground. Hey, you say and keep on going, well just ignore my simple little phone. Oh yeah, Now Mother Goose 3 nursery rhymes were all like docile cows sometimes, but maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. We're led to slaughter quietly, Oh yeah, Now, two tiny cats were passing by. I looked them dead in the eye. I was thinking thoughts that I left unsaid. I was dreaming dreams while the earth turns red. Oh, yeah. So if you're defending your apathy and Big Mama Nature shows no sympathy, then go through your cities and wake the dead. Tell them about the words that a woman said. Oh, yeah. And it ain't all pain. We've been thinking with a tenth of our brain. But who is to say what, where, or when? Some of us will be reborn again. Oh yeah. So hump, you say, and put your hand on your hip. Well, one of us is sure on a different trip. But I don't think I'll give that a whole lot of thought, because the earth is moving and you ain't get out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking just the other day that the ancient love sent me here to say, take a look all around at this heavy scene. Let's live with the land and let the air be clean. Oh yeah. Please look after me, because I'm a part of this ecology. So if you're defending your apathy and Big Mama Nature shows no sympathy, then go to your cities and wake the dead. Tell them about the words that a woman said, Oh yeah.